I did a solo show at the PS Place Gallery on Shelburne, and the title was Never Turn Away, and it's from a Buddhist saying, and I meant it about never turning away from your fear, never turning away from what you need to do in art. You can't be scared of doing something new. And I also related it to my job, because for many years I've worked in corrections, so I work with in jails, and some of them are maximum security, so you don't turn away from anything there as well. So it's just sort of what I kind of believe. So I painted from that point of view about trying to do something new. The next part of that phrase is turn towards everything. And so when I started putting this show together in a couple of months ago or 3 months ago, I started thinking about it. Probably 4 months ago I started thinking about it. Then I started looking at what that meant, and it was to me more hopeful to turn towards something, turn towards everything. And I sort of see it more it's more optimistic. I'm also going to be 70 in December, so that's turning towards things that I haven't had to face before, and maybe I have to turn towards not working full-time and doing art full-time and stuff like that. But when I paint, I do a lot of thinking first. I don't think a lot necessarily when I'm painting, and some people may laugh and say it looks like that, but I've sort of got an idea in my mind or a concept in my mind, and then I just go paint. And I usually work on 3 or 4 paintings at the same time, at least 2, and often more. And I'll leave it go for a part of a day or a day, and then I'll come back and forth. And if something's drying, I just go work on another piece. So I sort of, it's kind of a scattered approach, but it's just, it keeps, so when each time I come back to the painting, it's fresh to me. And I'm turning towards everything is kind of interesting, because I'm changing kind of the way I paint, and some of the 24-inch squares I painted are different for me, and I've gotten rid of the horizon line in some of them, and that was one of my trademarks, was to always have a horizon line, because I couldn't get rid of my Saskatchewan-ness. But I'm getting things looking a little more organic, I think. I'm not sure. I probably always go back to that red, orange, burnt sienna color palette quite often. I just love those colors. So I stray away and then I come back to them. I don't think that'll change. Pretty happy painting. I just paint for me, and if people buy them, I'm happy.
Wow. I'll have made turn it down, it's gone again. Oh, there, yeah.
Okay, I'll take the tin. You want the tin? Yeah, I'll take the tin. I'm partial to my tin. I'm partial to this, but this looks
space and
I'd love to hear that. That's great.
know exactly what's working and happening. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Likewise.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Excellent. See you.
Students have this